He was Marc, Jean's brother, the man who supposedly died in the explosion beneath the French tunnels. The blast hadn't killed him, it had reborn him. Marc had shed his old name and forged a new identity with the help of men who once served both sides of the war. He had survived with only one purpose: to turn the buried gold of Operation Mercury into power. Weeks later, Mercury Trust began moving funds across borders faster than any government could track. Factories rebuilt overnight. Newspapers called it the miracle capital. But behind the headlines, thousands of war-torn assets quietly vanished from government vaults. One morning, a file appeared on Adrian's desk. No sender, no seal, just a note written in pencil. Gold never dies. He froze. That was the same line Jean had written before the tunnels exploded. For the first time in years, Marc, now Adrian, felt fear creep into his chest. He ordered his secretary to trace the letter. Within hours, she returned pale. "Sir, it was delivered by a postman. No name, no address." That night, Adrian sat alone, turning the message over and over. His reflection in the window looked older now, haunted. He poured himself a glass of whiskey and whispered, "You're dead, Jean. You can't come back." But outside, in the rain-soaked street, a man watched the lights from the Mercury Trust Tower. His coat collar hid a long scar across his cheek. The fire hadn't killed him either. Jean Moreau was alive. For months, he had followed the money trail, from the ashes of Operation Mercury to Swiss accounts and offshore funds hidden in the shadows of global banks. Each account led back to one name: Mercury Trust Holdings. Jean realized his brother's vision had come true. The war had evolved into something more silent, more dangerous. Now, nations didn't fight for land, they fought for balance sheets. Jean decided to strike back. Not with weapons, but with truth. He began leaking small pieces of data, coded letters sent to journalists, hidden symbols carved into newspaper ads.